Er hätte natürlich auch Sir Royland um Hilfe bitten können. Naja.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls. Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We
Da
need to
hat
look at
zumindest
all the
jemand einen
pieces.
Plan.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Ja, richtig. Ich denke mal, wenn wir uns nur Griff schnappen, dann haben wir bald wieder seinen Vater auf der Matte stehen und Ryan wird sterben. Ich glaube,
Snow killed Ethan.
das wäre nicht klug. Ich denke, der Kopf ist wirklich der Vater. Wenn wir uns jemanden schnappen, dann muss es der Vater sein.
But we have to do
Ich
something.
hoffe, wir dürfen da wählen.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Okay, wir dürfen wählen. Vertreibe Griff, rette Ryan. Okay, hier steht nicht, dass wir den Vater irgendwie töten könnten. Das finde ich sehr schade. Wenn wir Griff nur vertreiben, dann steht er 2 Tage später mit seinem Vater vor der Tür. Papa, die haben mich verjagt. Wird nicht viel bringen. Wenn wir Ryan bei uns haben, dann haben die zumindest kein Druckmittel mehr. Außer ihre höhere Stärke, denn wir haben ja kaum noch eine Armee. Aber da bekommen wir hoffentlich bald Hilfe. Wir müssen nur ein bisschen durchhalten. Ich denke mal, es ist wirklich klüger, wenn wir erstmal Ryan zurückholen, damit die ein Druckmittel weniger haben. Denn wenn wir ihn da lassen und agieren, dann haben wir immer unsere Mutter im Nacken, die, ja, ich will jetzt nicht sagen gegen uns agiert, aber uns wahrscheinlich auch keine große Hilfe sein wird. Außerdem wollen wir auch selber, dass unser Bruder überlebt. Das ist unser jüngster Bruder, den müssen wir retten. Wir haben in der Familie schon genug verloren. Ja, und das Vertreiben, das hat keinen Sinn.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Na also.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We
Das
still
wird
don't
keine
have the
leichte
men to hold our
Mission.
own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long
Okay, ich
way
glaube, bei
from
Mira hätten wir es
I
echt
have
anders
faith in
regeln
my
können, dass wir es
I
geschafft
don't
hätten, dass
think
wir
Lord
Unterstützung
Whitehall
kriegen.
will
Das haben wir
kindly
irgendwie
stand
versaut.
by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Gut, er tut schon mal das, was er am besten kann. Das ist gut.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Gwyn ist die Tochter
I understand your
mit
hesitation.
Asher. Wir machen das
Arrange a
mal.
meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted.
Sie ist
But
nicht
best use
komplett
caution
gegen uns,
nonetheless.
auch wenn wir, glaube
Of
ich,
course.
Asher
And I'll make sure
verbannt
no one else
haben.
knows.
Wir holen
For
ihn
now,
ja
at
zurück,
least.
auch wenn sie das nicht weiß.
Good.
Aber ich glaube, das ist eine gute Idee.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Shit.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me
Mist,
all
wir
you
müssen das
like.
anders regeln. Wir müssen jetzt bei Margery bleiben.
Mira?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know.
Shit.
Good news on a day that is already blessed.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, my lord.
But of course you don't. Forgive me. I must be confusing my handmaids. I should be more careful when it comes time to call in a favor. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family.
Ich glaube, es war jetzt
For better
sowieso
or worse.
etwas zu auffällig,
Tyrion.
aber... Oh, shit,
You
ey.
said you'd done nothing wrong.
Hab
But
ich
now
auch nicht.
Tyrion Lannister, the Master of Coin, comes looking for you. Obviously, this is not nothing. What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. Haus Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You
Das mag
disappoint me,
sein.
Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
Come with me, Sarah.
Okay, lässt sich jetzt nicht ändern.
Gehören. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbor, Corliss
Bei
Wells
Cotta und
from
Finn bin ich mir nicht so
Stony
sicher, ob sie mir wirklich, wenn es
And
hart auf hart
we've got
kommt, wirklich
more
helfen
spawn of
würden.
nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's the
wine.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal.
Ausgerechnet
After
er.
that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
We practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
getting their horns. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Ja, ich weiß, töten wir ihn, werden wir auch getötet.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I threw with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like
Die wollte uns
this.
so oder so nicht da oben haben.
Sarah, this has nothing to do with me. The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game.
So,
Genau so ist
what
das.
gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I
Ja,
probably
und sie
should
weiß,
have
dass
even
Sarah
told
mit
you,
uns darüber
but
sprechen
I
wird.
suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me. I said everything right.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you
Ich
leave
weiß
King's
nicht, ob sie mir
Landing.
helfen
You're pushing
kann,
her to it, Mira.
aber
And I can't
wir
let
bitten
you.
sie trotzdem.
Mira.
I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Natürlich, ich bin ja auch schon eine
Gardens
Zeit
the
lang
other
hier.
night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
Excuse me, I don't have time to bother with your questions.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ich weiß nicht, warum er uns hilft, aber ich bin gerade sehr erleichtert, dass er es tut. Ich hoffe, die Erleichterung hält an. Man weiß hier immer nie, warum einem geholfen wird. Meist hat's unangenehme Gründe.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood for me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
In der Serie hat er zu diesem Zeitpunkt noch nie so schön ausgesehen wie jetzt. Also Joffrey.